Hey everybody, and welcome to Season 4 of Channel 64. I'm over here on this random island out in the ocean, which is where we're going to build our industrial district. Actually, I lied. The industrial district is right behind me, and I've already been busy, and oh my god, I did it again. It's Season 3 all over again. We're jumping in 2.5 weeks into the season, and I'm kicking off a video right now. Old habits die hard. I recorded a bunch of footage and, frankly, everybody gets tired of seeing the early game. We'll get to that a little bit later. But first, let's show off my industrial district, because that's where we're going to be starting our journey on this server, is with our industrial district. Now, the reason I chose to do an industrial district out in the ocean here, as opposed to the mainland of Earth water, is because I don't want the lag of an industrial district hampering all of our stuff. We're going to be building some massive stuff back on the mainland, and I would rather keep all the laggy farms as far away from that as possible. Also, noise. I mean, these guys are not quiet whatsoever. This is my starter shelter, I guess. You'll notice I've got a lot of overhangs. And that's because we have a big phantom problem. We are starting off the season playing a game called The Awakening, and the goal of the game is to sleep. Well, to not sleep, actually. And you can see some folks have slept a lot, whereas I have slept 0 times. And unfortunately, I'm an evil person, and so I coded a fun data pack that builds off of the fun of the larger Phantoms data pack from Vanilla Tweaks, which wasn't updated for 121.4, so I took care of that myself. And, I made it worse. It's evil. Don't know where they are. I can't see them. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no. Run, 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 run. But we'll get to that when we hit nighttime. First, so I've been grabbing all sorts of things to bring it over to the island. Starting with, we of course have all these sheep. I've bred these up. You'll see that they're kind of different colors. That's going to tie into the next build that we're doing, which is a massive iron farm out in the ocean right here. What else? We've got the starting of a little bit of a lava farm. Very little emphasis on that. My storage, which is just all sorts of mess. Lots of mess. Lots of beehives. I've been collecting lots of bee nests. Down here in this hole, the bed we don't touch, we have our mine down there. It's a kind of a strip mine. And then this was a cow crusher, but I killed the cows because they were too loud and because I don't really need that much love there anymore. Also, I have been dumping extra garbage in here. I don't know why I do that. We have a basic crop farm, so sugarcane, carrots, wheat. Just got some cactus the other day. We have pumpkins, all sorts of trees. I put a bunch of oak trees here. I'm planning to gather that a little bit later. We're gonna get some actual tree farms going very soon. Our acacia over here. Need to navigate past all this stuff. Our temporary portal setup. This is gonna be going into the nether. God, more bees. These bees keep killing themselves in the ocean. I need to I keep rescuing them, but they keep coming out. Where are you? Where's your hive? Now the question is, did you grow on this tree or did you grow on one of these? But anyways, yeah, all the tree types, we've got those gathered up, so that's going to be great when we get to doing all that. Of course, our pale oak right here. Villager trading hall. This is our villager breeder and trading hall. So this right here is the trading hall design I built so many times. I don't even know. It's based off of kind of the ENX04 hole in the ground setup, but I've made it a little bit more fancy. We bring them in over the top and oops, scooch on up here, and basically force them into the hole. Of course, this time, the only innovation I made was actually in how I got them in here, and water buckets. Water buckets and blocking stuff off, great. It's a lot better than pushing things, or pushing villagers as I used to do. A lot less headache. So we had this set up. This is, like I said, I've built this many times. This is, I think, from season 2, also season 3, also Fever Dream, also Warden World with Raiseworks. I've built this trading hall so many times. But yeah, it's fancy and extra long. And we have, of course, along with that, all of the book trades. So every single book trade that I need is in here. I'm not missing anything except for, of course, the book trades that are exclusive to like dungeons and stuff like that. Like, we're not going to be stocking Swift Sneak or anything like that. We got a few guys that trade iron, because that's going to be helpful to get emeralds and stuff in our trading hall so that we can actually do stuff. Because unfortunately now with the new 121 updates, we can't, cure these guys tons and tons of times to be able to exploit, bookshelf trades or anything like that. Got a couple clerics and of course a couple masons as well, just to round out things a little bit. And yeah. Oh, and of course this guy, because we're going to be messing with horses a little bit later in the season as well. And this was specifically for Lucy to get the globe pattern. What else? So, yeah, we got all the book trades. Going to be opening a bookshop here probably very soon. I already have one designed. You're going to love it. So nighttime, that's an issue. So nighttime, we have, like I said, larger phantoms, and I have unfortunately updated our pack recently to make these even harder, so I'm kind of afraid. Oh, here we go. As you can see, they are very large. They will kill me pretty instantly. Let's see if we can take some of these out. Now, these I've made a lot more resilient. Before I used to be able to like 1 or 2 shot these, but now I believe they have regen for like 1 whole minute, and they will kill me in like 1 shot with full netherite. And I don't have full netherite, I just have enchanted diamond armor. Oh, okay, well maybe that not so bad. Oh, they also dropped slime. We should probably go get those. Okay, so these probably aren't the biggest ones yet. There we go. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of fishing, because, at night you're kind of limited to what you can do, since, you're going to get bum rushed by phantoms all the time. Thankfully, these guys have big butts, and so they can't really get me under these trees, but, eventually they will kill me. There we go. Where are these slimes going? I need to go find the slimes. Tree slimes. Come on. Alright, we'll find them later. Let's see if we can... Oh, geez. Right. All right, well, we have a little bit of a break from the phantoms. Let's run into our shelter real quick. All right, so we're right here, which is our industrial area. As you can see, I've taken up quite a bit of the island. I haven't lit everything up yet because I'm going to actually need zombies. But this is where I'm planning on having my industrial district this season. It's going to be kind of centralized over here. I'm going to get some tree farms probably get built up here pretty soon. Get an XP farm. Any type of farm that I can think of, I'm going to store it over here along with our trading hall. This also might be the place that we end up putting our main storage as well. I haven't decided on that yet because I know last season I was having some lag issues underneath Yeti Park, and I kind of want to avoid that. Now, where we're actually going to be building this season is just over the ocean a little bit, kind of in this jungly area right here. So to the northeast, we're going to be having Duds quite nearby, and then of course up top here we have Lucy as well. But everybody is situated on this continent called Earthwater. And so what's going to be nice this season is we're going to see a lot of the other cast members, especially a lot of the new cast members. We have a lot of new people joining us this season. So we'll be able to see all of them and probably run into them quite often because everybody is going to be building in pretty close proximity to each other. So I think that's very exciting this season. Our main starter area or starter town is right here. This is also going to be our shopping district. So our shopping district is going to be centralized right here. So like I said, we're going to be getting a bookshop set up pretty soon. Maybe iron shop. I think someone else wanted to do that though, but we'll see. And then at some point, I do want to perhaps make more shops. Gotta do my nether shops. Love me some nether shops. But anyways, that kind of gives you a bit of an overview of the island. Now, the thing that we should also know is there was a book at the starter village here that warned us about going across the ocean, that Earthwater is basically protected by this magic field, that if we leave the area, who knows what'll happen. All right, well, I think that's it for this episode. Let's keep it nice, short, and sweet, and we'll go ahead and get that iron farm put together very soon, as well as the bookshop. So look forward to that in the next episode. Plus, who knows what else I'll build. I can't help myself. When I get bored, I build farms. So, you know, this is going to fill up very quickly. So until next time, safe travels. And now I leave you with the witch incident.